Hey everybody, sorry I've been gone for a couple days. I was out of town. And this is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand. And this is chapter 5, I believe, possibly 6, I can't remember, of volleyballs ants and volleyballs. And the ants are automatic negative thoughts. And the volleyballs are, when I was in high school, a volleyball coach was like pounding in the practice volleyballs at my head and said, bump this to the setter, get this to the setter. We got to get this one to the setter. Dive for this one, dive for that one. And this one's coming at you. You're constantly like all over the place. And I felt like the two of them went together really well, the ants and the volleyballs. So this weekend we were traveling, and I had a ton of ants. I had ants of um, I am unlucky. I'm an unlucky person. Unlucky person. Like things are meant to go wrong or not work out or not. It works out for other people, but it never works out for me. And those are some ants that I had to replace. And I pictured them as volleyballs. So whenever I thought, oh, you're just so unlucky, I felt like it was like a volleyball coming at me. And I say it out loud. I feel like I'm an unlucky person. And what helped me was to say, no, you're not an unlucky person. You already won the lottery. You're a lucky person. Um, because you have God in your life, and you have God watching over you and taking care of you. You have you have all that you need, and He'll provide for you, and you don't have to worry about lack. You don't have to worry about um not being like everybody else, and because he will provide. He will provide for you. And so, how does that make me different today? I really enjoyed the process of it. We went to a fair and um, played like a game, and yeah, it wasn't. It made me different today because I can picture the thoughts coming now, and I can picture the volleyballs coming now, and I can picture myself stomping on the volleyballs. So it did make me different, to say, I might not be very lucky today, but I have God on my side, and that's the best lottery ticket I could ever have. And I will win that lottery ticket just like everybody else will. And we will be having that abundance that we need. Um, so I hope that helps others who are thinking, they're just in lack. They're not. It's not enough. Um, I want them to think more of a positive mindset and stomp on those ants and replace those ants and volleyballs with that perfect set to the hitter, the perfect spike, and it's all because of you getting that bump or that initial hit to the setter in just the right perfect time, the right atmosphere, the right temperature. Everything is just right, and that setter gets it to the hitter, and the hitter does her job, and the point is made, the game is won, and that's all that we can ask for. So, all right. Oops. So the bottom card today is the Seven of Pentacles, which means hard work, which is what we're talking about, because this is not easy. This is not easy work. And changing your thoughts is not an easy thing to do, especially when they're automatic negative thoughts. They just come at you. You don't even know they're coming. You don't even know you're thinking them. That's why you have to identify them out loud. All right, so the card that we're going to pick for our intentions of stomping out the ants in our lives is, oh, fell on the ground. The Four of Pentacles, which is kind of like holding on real tight, you know, and I can't deny it. I was holding on real tight this weekend to my money, and I let it go, and it seemed like it was wasted, but that's okay. Because I enjoyed the process, and I enjoyed the weekend, and we had a good time, and you know, you just work a little harder. You just work a little harder every day, and that money will come back to you. That the abundance will come back to you with the work that you do. And doing this work is hard work to replace your thoughts, especially negative thoughts towards yourself. So I give you a lot of credit, and I will talk to you tomorrow.